This weird limbo between I got skills, I got people who want to work with me, but I don't have myself legitimate enough to operate at their level. And so like, yeah, the lawyer is basically just like, I see what you're doing, I'm excited to help, but here's what you got to do before you're even able to like, you know what I mean, just work at this level.
It's good you had to talk with him about that.
Yeah, and it was like a solid 2-hour conversation.
Okay.
And it was cool because he was a musician and did all, you know what I mean, all the touring and everything. But then he got into law so he could like help other musicians.
That's awesome.
Yeah, and it's the VLAA.
Volunteer Lawyer Association.
Yeah. Yeah, I didn't know about that, and then I just like set up a meeting with them, and just it went really well. And I was like, it was more than I was expecting. Like it was like kind of overwhelming in terms of information, but at the same time, like with perspective, it's a lot more straightforward. And instead of it just being like, oh, work hard, it's like, oh, now I got a sense of the targets that I gotta hit. So, and then I got this guy that's talking about sponsoring me. I just don't know how legit that is.
Okay, well, patterns don't lie.
Yeah.
Look at what he says and what he does, and keep an open mind.
Well, I mean, my thing with him is the timeline is what kind of like throws me off in terms of like.
So high fate, right?
Like somewhere between a mid and a high.
Okay.
Because I figured everybody said is kind of different shape. But yeah, he said that a while ago, and he's been like showing me a lot of like enthusiasm and like he wants to do stuff, but I'm just not sure when that's supposed to start, and if it's like me needing to take care of, like my thing is like I take it as encouragement, but at the same time I got enough stuff that I need to take care of on my own. That if it weren't to work through, it wouldn't change the fact that I still have stuff I gotta take care of.
Okay.
So it's like, at least at an emotional level, I'm already like, I got other shit to do. So it just be
something on the cake.
Yeah, because like the stuff he was talking about with sponsoring was like studio time, like recording stuff. And
which is definitely helpful whenever you're trying to work on a major project.
Yeah, especially because most of my stuff is analog with instruments, and like it's really difficult to mic a drum set. And so like I mean like I did 2 hours a while ago just to kind of get a sense of the recording studio flow, and it was like 150 for that. And
how was the sound?
It was actually really good. It was just that like a decent amount of that is set up, and so it's like I'm recognizing that as efficient as I want my workflow to be, it's literally just there's a cost to doing business. So the way that I've been trying to go about it is by more or less like stockpiling favors, like working with artists for free or whatever, just so that like I can get some opportunities going. And in terms of it being like, one, like it's exposure, but two, it's
relationships.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's like I'm recognizing that like, because like the other thing is that one of the artists that I like recorded some stuff for, he's talking about like, hey, I want to do the song live. Can you like come through? And it's like, as much as people like shit on like getting paid in exposure, it is like, if I'm on somebody's record, then I'm like, I'm setting up opportunities for myself. Because I mean, most of the stuff that I write, I'm really gonna be the only person that can play. Like, I'm not saying it could be done, but like, it's so much easier to just go to the person that wrote it than to try and find somebody to like imitate. That, yeah, I feel like I'm throwing like a lob off the glass. You know what I mean? So
setting up an ecosystem where everything benefits itself is good. Because a lot of artists that got their shot, they had like hundreds of artists they worked with, and it might have been a mixtape, and I work with these 100 artists, and this mixtape gets picked out of 50 of them, and this mixtape blow, and everybody knows about what it is, and so now people know who I am. They give you motion.
Yeah, and it's like, it's free promo, because it's like, if they like what I do enough to put it on their project, then when they promote their own stuff, I get to sort of piggyback off of it. And so like, I'm kind of just waiting. Like, there's a bunch of like signs that there's a big blessing, I guess, coming, and like, I'm just kind of like focusing on putting in the work that matters and not fucking up. Like, that's kind of like a big part of my work ethic. Is like, stay so busy that I don't have the chance to like fuck up the motion, even if I don't have that much. You know what I mean? Like,
That makes sense.
Yeah, it's like, if I'm like, I've been averaging probably like 30 hours practice a week at this point. So like, I'm really pretty close to ass, and like, it's just, yeah, I don't have time. Like, when I get home, I'm tired as hell. I'm just gonna go to sleep. Like, I don't have time to get caught up in drama. And honestly, like, it's peaceful. And it's funny because like, I can see how there's things that like want to distract me, and I'm just like, no, I need money. I'm like, until this shit really is like comfortable cash flow that's reliable, it's not enough. And like, I'm not even in the mode of like trying to it's funny how much if it ain't about business, if it ain't like benefiting me, like that mindset, like what am I doing? Like, I'm at a point where it's like, sleep is more productive than a lot of the shit I could be on, in terms of like getting distracted and like focusing on bullshit. Cause it's like, the other thing, I'm like, I've never been this tired. I mean, man, I'm exhausted, but I'm also yeah, it's like, I know where like all the energy is going towards, so it's like I can live with it. So, and the other thing is, I'm just getting better at music. Like, that's the fun part. Like, I'm coming up with ideas that I genuinely like, from a art for art's sake kind of perspective.